Good morning. In 2013, I had a meeting with a museum here in Mexico City. The meeting was about doing master planning and a strategic plan for the museum. The museum was doing an expansion. They also wanted to do some board of director development. The meeting was with the executive director, a board member, and before the meeting I met with the executive director and the vice president. The meeting was going well. I was talking about my background, I was talking about similar projects, and the board member interrupted me. And he said, and excuse my language, he said, "What is all this crap about educational philosophy and strategic planning?" And he said, "All kids need is iPads." And he told a story about his grandchildren, if the grandchildren loved going to the museum and using the iPads in the museum. And at first I tried to take a step back and explain educational philosophy and about how museums work and the background of museums. And this man was successful. He was financially successful. He was the chairperson of the board, and he would have none of it. And I wasn't hired to do the master plan. They hired someone else to do the strategic plan. And I went home that afternoon and I called a publisher. I called a few publishers. And at that time I called Altamira. Altamira has since been purchased by Rowman and Littlefield. And I, that day, said, I'm going to write a book. And I want to write a book to hand to that board member, because it's not the first time that it's happened. It's happened before that, but sometimes successful business people join museum boards and they feel that they can apply the same philosophy that has made them successful in business to museums. And I'm sorry, museums are different. They are non-profit, mission-driven organizations. So that afternoon I called what was Altamira and I spoke to the publisher, and they sent me a contract within that week, and I wrote Museums 101. I won't cover up my name, Museums 101. And I wrote it as a book to hand to that board member. And I had that board member very much in mind when I was writing the book. And I created an advisory board. 6 advisors reviewed the book before publication. And I created the book in 5 parts. The essential museum background, creating an integrated museum, exhibitions, behind the scenes, and the museum toolbox. Along with the book, there's a website, museums101.com, and on there are templates for the book. The book's been well received. It's, I think it's number 4 today on Amazon. It's usually in the top 10 of museum publications. I'm proud of this book, and I'm proud that I created a book that I can hand to that board member. And whether he agrees or not, the book was written for that board member. This is how museums are different. I'm going to do a series of videos that will become an online course, but I wanted to do this first video to introduce my thinking behind Museums 101. Thank you very much.